Hello and welcome. It's 8 o'clock on a Monday evening and we are starting with a new episode, a new show of Let's Talk Invicta. My name is René Kogelman if you want to know, but I always tell you every week the really important man is the man behind me. There's Mr. Wim van Buul. How are you doing today?
I'm very good, René. Thank you very much. I hope the dear viewers out there are also happy to see us again with a new episode of the Let's Talk Invicta show. We have a few troubles today because of the malfunction of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So it will be a little bit harder to communicate with our guests through the socials. But still, we are very happy to be here on YouTube and on LinkedIn, and on Twitter. Before I forget.
Yes.
Also on Twitter. Other than that, we have a fantastic lineup, guys. I have a very special pro diver with diamonds, a man's watch with diamonds. I have a beautiful lady bolt. I have a few very specific automatic movements in a Corduba, in a Venom with a double open heart, really special. I have a Captain America watch from the DC Comics lineup. I have a beautiful Sea Hunter again. It's almost, common that we have a Sea Hunter in the lineup, and tonight I selected a very special color combination. And I have a vintage Pro Diver 1953, the watch that is searched for everywhere worldwide. We have them in stock in different colors, and I'm bringing the black version as a special for tonight's show.
All right.
So I would say let's start with the first watch, René.
Yeah, let's rock and roll.
The first watch is, like I said, we have a very special Pro Diver. The model number is 15286. And what's so special about this watch is two things. First of all, it's a 47 millimeter. So it's not a Grand Diver, but it's a 47 millimeter classic Pro Diver. But what we did, we put 23 diamonds in the bezel. You see the little stones that we have in the bezel markers? Those are real diamonds. Especially set in our diamond factory in Israel, so real good quality and very bright. Fits perfectly into this man's watch. I really like the color combination of the black and gold tone, and the gold tone is matte and shiny finished as you want in your Invicta watch. It comes with a Ronda 515 Swiss movement, specially selected for this particular model because of the size. 47 millimeter needs a little bigger movement. The regular pricing on our website is 125 euros. I managed to get an extra discount. And guys, you're buying a watch with diamonds for 99 euros. If you use the show code SHOW15286 on our website, invictastores.eu, with all the malfunctions out there, our website is still up and running. So feel free to go there, go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, select the watch that you want. And you still see the pricing is 125 euros. If you use the discount code 15286, you will see that the pricing will immediately drop to 99 euros.
Wow. Say, Wim, how many diamonds?
23.
23 diamonds.
Yeah. So there's actually 3 on top of the bezel, and all the 5-minute markers have 2 diamonds.
Okay.
So 3 on top on the 12 o'clock position, and all the rest of the markers every 5 minutes has 2 diamonds.
Alrighty. So a very nice watch, and also what I see here in my screen, also a flat one.
Well, compared to the size of the casing and to the waterproofness of the watch, because it's a 200 meters water resistant casing, it's a Pro Diver. It's very well finished. It's one of our most luxury finished Pro Divers out there, and I really like the color combination of the shiny casing and the matte finished bezel. I hope you can see it from the side. It gives an even better impression than the picture that you had in your screen. So this is real life, and I will put it on my wrist to show you what a 47 millimeter watch looks like when you wear it on a small wrist like mine.
All right, now on your wrist. All right, hey, that's looking very nice. Also the combination with your bracelets, Wim.
Yes. I think the black and gold, I would normally personally never select a gold tone watch, but this one I really like. because everyone has his preferences, and I think
that's
that I
true.
like the silver tone more. But in this case, if I would need to wear a gold tone watch, this one would be mine, because I really like the color combination of black and gold, and then in the matte and shiny finish bracelet as
Yes.
well.
Absolutely, the matte and shiny finish is looking very nice, and the diamonds normally are a girl best friend, but now I would say diamonds are a man best friend, and the
Yeah,
diamonds are also looking very nice. They're not looking very bulky, so it's nicely done. It's a nice finishing.
yeah, it's a nice accent on the bezel. It makes
Yeah,
it stand out next to a normal pro diver, and I think it's a perfect watch to start our tonight's show with. Again, guys,
absolutely.
you just go
Yeah.
to the website, hit the Let's Talk Invicta tab, and select the watch that you want. Use the show code, and the pricing will drop to the advertised price of 99 euros. And guys, as always, we have few quantity, and the pricing is only valid for 24 hours.
All
If
right.
you have friends and family that want to watch the show as well, and you told them to go to YouTube, to Facebook, or to Instagram, please let them know that we are broadcasting through YouTube and Twitter and LinkedIn only tonight, because we have a worldwide malfunction of Facebook and Instagram. Makes me go to the next watch in the lineup, Renee, and that's a ladies' watch.
Okay.
And a very special ladies' watch as well. I selected a bold ladies' watch, and bold immediately brings to mind, if I think about a ladies' bold watch, I think about an elegant bracelet-like, real petite ladies' watch. But now I'm bringing you a bold watch in a 36.5 millimeter, a very nice case size, with the traditional signature bold cable around the bezel as well, and a fantastic mosaic dial. Maybe you have a better picture than the real life picture here, Renee, and maybe you can zoom in a little bit on the dial, because if you see the pattern on the dial, this really shows you the details that we Invicta are famous for. This is really what it's all about. You see, it looks like a leather pattern in the dial, with the champagne subdials as well. It has the day, the date, and the 24-hour counter in the subdials, which gives you a more sporty feeling that really belongs to the Bold series. If you look at the water sports cable around the casing is 100 meters water resistant. So although it looks like a bracelet, like a piece of jewelry, it's very easy to wear every day to your work, whatever you want to do. You just wear this watch. That's what it's made for. And the model number is 28957. The pricing for this watch on our website is 225 euros. I'm able to get the pricing down, and it's only for the coming 24 hours. And it's only limited quantity to 99 euros. So a very special ladies' watch. Please check all the details if you have the chance to look at the close-up camera again, Renee. I really want to show you the white cabochon crown as well, here on top. It's just a little accent that shows you that you're dealing with a more special watch. Like I said, 99 euros. Go to the website, invictastores.eu, select the watch that you want. You still see the pricing is 225. Use the show code, SHOW28957, and the pricing will drop to 99 euros, valid for 24 hours.
And you already mentioned the millimeters. It's 36 when I...
36.5.
Yeah.
And, that makes it so special, Renee. It's a little bigger than your regular ladies' watch, and a little smaller than the smaller man's watch. It's a very accessible size. I don't have a ladies' watch, a lady's wrist, but I still show it on my wrist to show you that it's really wearable as a bracelet. You see that?
All right. Yes, absolutely. Very nice.
Next time I will bring a ladies model to show it on the wrist. I have Max here, my cameraman, my assistant, but he has a men's watch, or a men's wrist than mine. So
So,
okay, Renee,
but Max is not a model.
Well, for sure he can be. So that was model 28957. We immediately move on to the next one, which is a Corduba automatic movement. A very special, a very rare watch in our lineup. It's actually a lefty watch. A very, there's so many details I'd like to show you, but I hope you can see it on the
Oh, yes.
on the close-up camera. It's absolutely fantastic. You see the
Double open
movement
heart.
working, double open heart. You see the movement working for you. You see the way the time is told within the crystal. I was looking at the watch before the show. It's more three-dimensional than any watch out there. It looks like the visors, the hands are absolutely floating in the case. It's really special. So the
Okay.
model for this watch is for this Corduba series. It's 35269. 35269. It's a 47 millimeter casing. It's a lefty, like I said, which means that the crown is on the left-hand side. For those viewers out there that are used to wearing bigger watches, sometimes you get hurt because of the crown that hurts your wrist on the inside. So the
Yeah.
crown, in this case, is on the left-hand side, so you won't have that same problem. Like I said, it's 47 millimeters, 100 meters water resistant. The regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu, is €325 for this beautiful automatic open heart Corduba watch.
Okay.
And for now, tonight, and for the coming 24 hours, and we have a few, guys. I only have 4 pieces left at this moment. I have a 45% discount, so this brings you to an absolute best price for this watch ever, €179. Valid for the 24 hours. If you use the show code SHOW3569 in your screen on the bottom of this.
Wim, what I like about this watch is the double open heart. And the double open heart is not below, because we're getting a Venom also with a double open heart below. But now this one is on top. So very nicely done, Wim.
Yeah, a beautiful movement, especially decorated for and by Invicta. And like I said, it surprised me when the watch came in. The hands absolutely float in the case. It's really special. And it's very hard to show you on the close-up camera or on the picture. But if you see the red second hand that is on top of the 12 position, yeah, it looks like the watch, it's standing free of the dial. It's absolutely very special.
Okay.
So €179, only a few available, guys. Be fast or you miss out. Tell your friends if they want to have a special watch. Come to the Let's Talk Invicta show. We always have very special deals and very special collection. And most of the times also by demand of our viewers. We have viewers that could contact us through Facebook and through Twitter, although we have a malfunction tonight. But if you want to let us know, please, you can also send an email to support@invictawatch.com.eu.nl, Max. support@invictawatch.nl.
Yeah.
So there if you send your comments or your requests to our support desks, we will get the message and we will try to find the right models for the next show. And this is also how we came to the next watch in the lineup, René.
Absolutely, beauty.
Yeah, the vintage that we have in the lineup as the next watch is by demand. We had a few viewers that asked for the vintage a couple of times, and especially for this particular color combination.
Yeah.
We have a full black 1953 Pro Diver here. Automatic movement, NH35A, signature movement made for Invicta by Psycho Instruments with our beautiful yellow rotor. Let me show you in the case back real fast.
Yeah.
You see, René?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's absolutely a fantastic watch. This is a watch that belongs in the collection of every Invicta collector out there. Please check the watch on my wrist also. The beautiful matte black finishing like we used to have back in the 1950s.
Yeah,
exactly
very
decorated.
nice.
It even has the 1953 decoration in the dial as well. Automatic movement, like I said, 200 meters water resistant. At the end, it's still a professional pro diver watch. So we want to have it 200 meters water resistant. €145 is the price on our website for all the colors that we have. But this particular black one, which is model number 34337, this one is available in the coming 24 hours for the viewers of Let's Talk Invicta for €99 only if you use the show code 34337. So 99 euros for an automatic Pro Diver, 200 meters water resistant, open case back, matte black finishing, a very, very clear and really good accessible flame fusion crystal, our signature crystal that we have on the dial. Listen, this is a watch that you want in your collection, guys.
So, Wim, we had this watch, a similar watch like this. We had it before, and it was also the 1953 automatic watch. But this is the lowest price we ever give to our viewers.
Yeah, that's true. And when we bring those other colors combinations, René, we had a lot of requests for the all black version. So here it is, guys. We listen to you. We bring the all black for tonight's show, and in the coming 24 hours for the 99 euro sale price. Really special.
So, and it's also with an automatic movement. You already told us our signature yellow movement, what you see now here in your screen. And for 99, it's absolutely great, a great price. So, Wim, I would suggest let's move on.
Yes, René. And I told you and the viewers out there already a couple of times that we have a few collaborations within the Invictawatch group with a few very valued partners. Among them are Disney, we have Marvel, we have DC Comics, we have Star Wars, we have Jason Taylor, we have Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, too much to mention. But I have one particular watch that I bring in tonight's show, which is a Bolt Zeus in the Captain America edition, so the Marvel Captain America edition, in an absolutely fantastic color combination. Really, really special and always limited, guys. When you have a collaboration watch, it's always in the limited edition of 99 pieces only, 999 pieces only, completely stainless steel. If you see the finishing and the details in this watch, this is absolutely a stunning piece. I want to show you the watch from the side as well. And you know that Captain America is always to be recognized by the red, white and blue. Happens to be the signature color of our national flag as well. But anyways, here you see the cabling in the casing is in the same color combination. You see that?
Yeah, very nice.
So we have the cable around the bezel. We have the cabling in the casing. We have the cabling in the band actually as well. I mean, there's so many details to show you. We have a beautiful crown and pusher combination with the Swiss cross flag in the crown as well. It comes with a Z60 Swiss movement, the Ronda movement that is made in partnership with Invicta. The regular retail price for the model number 35674 on our website is 560 euros, and those collaboration watches are more on the higher end side of our collections. So 540 euros is the regular pricing. We are able to give you an even better price for tonight's show and in the coming 24 hours. And also with this particular watch, we only have a few pieces in Europe available, and we sell this watch within the next 24 hours for 319 euros. All you have to do is go to the invictastoreseurope website. You click the watch that you like. You still see the pricing is 540. Once you hit the show code, show 35674, the pricing will immediately drop to 319 euros. And for those 319 euros, guys, and this is applicable for every single watch in tonight's show, you get your free shipping, you get your free return shipment if needed, you get 3 years warranty. We have a full service center available to you here in Europe to back up your demands on bands, straps, repairs, little service, whatever is needed for your watch. We are here. You are dealing directly with the Invicta brand, not with parallel import. It's all, we are direct connected to our mother company in USA, which makes sure that, which also guarantees you that we have the newest collection. It's not overstock, and it's always the nicest pieces and brand new.
Yeah, very important, because there are also other people who are buying and reselling. So this is absolutely new stock what we sell over here, and you're directly buying by the source, Invicta Stores Europe. So,
Absolutely.
Wim, I see a lot of details in this watch, and we know for details, but also here on the second hand, you see here also the logo of Captain America. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
René, this shows you exactly what Invicta is all about. We really care about the details that you see in this dial. The star that you see, the Captain American star on the dial, is not just printed on the dial. No, it's really embossed. It's an extra layer that we put underneath the hands of the watch. It's absolutely a piece of work. I mean, if you see the watch here in detail on the close-up camera, please check the color combinations: the red, the matte finish blue, the stainless steel, the red cable around the casing.
but also the shield of Captain America, the star, it's not printed on. It's three-dimensional. So it's
like
really,
I said,
yeah.
It's embossed on the dial, and it's really an extra detail that we put on.
So it's a very beautiful watch. So typical a watch what a collector needs. So if you are a Captain America lover from the DC,
no, Marvel.
Is it Marvel? Okay, excuse
Marvel.
me. So,
Marvel Studios.
Marvel, yeah. But it's very nicely done. So if you are a true collector, then you know what to do, and you know that this price of $319 is really incredibly low. So Wim, I know we could talk hours on only this watch because we are Invictaholics, Invicta fanatics, we both. But I would suggest move on.
Let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
And we have another automatic and another open heart automatic, René, and a very special one. We call it a rectangular automatic bolt, a very special design. We've seen this design already a couple of years ago when we were in the USA. We saw renderings and design .com renderings of this watch, but it took a while before it came out because it's very complicated to make. We have actually a rounded crystal with a square rounded bezel with your bolt cabling around it. It's a very special, complicated casing. And in this case, it comes with a double open heart automatic movement inside. It's a 52 millimeter casing, so it's actually quite a bulky watch. But once you wear it on your wrist, you see that the finishing is so anatomically perfect that it fits like a glove. Okay. Besides the fact that that's almost square, it still has a 100 meters water-resistant casing. And this is really rare with a square watch. I will put the watch on my wrist real quick to show you that we are dealing with a bigger watch within the Invicta collection, but still the fitting is absolutely fantastic. And you see the movement working inside for you once you wear it.
It looks like a bridge movement.
Yeah, but it's sort of a bridge movement modified to fit in this bolt square caliber. Like I said, the model number is 34959. It's a bolt execution, 52 millimeters with a China Seagull movement, really well made and specially made for Invicta and approved and tested by Invicta. Really important to mention. 315 euros is our regular pricing on the website. If you use the show code 34959, this watch will be yours and land on your doorstep within a couple of days for 169 euros only. You have a full mechanic, 100 meters water resistant, solid black steel Invicta watch. A really, really want-to-have watch.
So, can you turn it a little bit? Because, yes, thank you very much. So now it's much more better to see also the open heart. I saw something on the screws on the bezel, Wim. So I will show you. It looks like one of the Star Wars logos we used from the Alliance of Star Wars.
Yeah, but this is just like a torque screw that we use to make the connection between the bezel and the casing. Like I said, it's a very complicated casing because we want to make a very strong and bulky watch, but on the other hand, we want to make it, accessible for the see-through and the open movement and the open heart movement. So it was really complicated to make. It finally came out in a few color tones, and I'm bringing you the black watch for tonight's show for €169 only if you use the show code 34959 on our website invictastores.eu. And don't forget to go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, because this is where you can find tonight's collection and in the coming 24 hours. Besides that, if you like the show and if you think I have to forward the show to someone else, our show is always available 24 hours on the website after the broadcast. So we are broadcasting live here from the studio in Hedel, René from the studio in Oldenzaal in the Netherlands. And this show will remain on our website within the Let's Talk Invicta tab for you to freely view and enjoy the offers that we make. But I have to mention, the offers will only last for 24 hours. So it can also be that within those 24 hours, they sell out because the quantities are always low.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I think it's time to go to the next one.
Yeah, and personally, this is one of my favorite watch. We had another color combination we had a few weeks ago, and I immediately said, "Hey Wim, when you have this one in the blue label, you have to get one." Yeah, because I really like this one.
René, you can always send an email to our support team. support@invictawatch.nl.
Hey.
They are here to follow up, and we will make sure that we get a blue label. But for tonight, I'm bringing you a different color. I'm bringing you model number 35984. This is a very special color combination, if you ask me, and it's almost the night of the open heart movements. If you this is the third watch already in the collection of tonight's show with an open heart movement, and in this case, it's a double open heart in a very, very nice, well-made antique silver dial, a really special color combination in a more of a rhodium color, bluish color silver, with red accents in the Venom hybrid bezel, as you can see here. Model number is 35984, and this is one of the higher end reserve watches that we have in our collection, where we show actually what we can with the power reserve meter on top of the watch. We have a 48-hour power reserve once the watch is fully charged. €785 for this reserve Invicta is the regular pricing on our website. And the pricing in tonight's show, and this is just to celebrate that we have a few open heart movements in tonight's show. The pricing of tonight's show is absolutely incredible. I'm offering you this watch, this reserve Venom with open heart movement, 52.5 millimeter casing, 1000 meters water resistant. Incredible. Especially knowing that we have a double crystal on top and in the back. It's still 1000 meters water resistant. I'm offering you this watch for a one-time lowest ever pricing of €219. That is a 71% discount, guys. That's absolutely incredible. You have to use the show code 35984. This watch will be yours and land on your doorstep in the coming days if you are fast. Actually, I can tell you already, we only have 3 left. 3 pieces for 24 hours. And please check on the website, check on other websites if you want, check on the web worldwide. This is the lowest price ever. There's more colors available. They will have the regular pricing of $785. This particular color with the red accents and the antique silver dial will be €219 only. And only for the viewers of the Let's Talk Invicta show.
Wim, we often discuss the details, but when I see this watch, also the dial, and let's get close now. You see here on a power reserve, you see also this, how do you say it? These beams, which also has this sun ray on it, printed, lasered. It's so much detail. So it's
beautiful.
It's open.
It's antique silver, we call it. That's why we get this special white tone, almost blue tone silver color. Very, very, very vibrant and very good looking in this watch. And we all the time we are talking about the dial, but I'm very proud to show you the case back as well. Because when you see the case back, you see a beautiful open heart movement with a fantastic Côte de Genève finishing on the rotor as well. This shows you are dealing with a reserve style Invicta watch, and also the finishing of the clasp of the band. Everything is solid. Everything is very well made and robust. And this watch again can be yours if you go to the website invictastores.eu, hit the show code, €219, and this is a one-time offer.
Yeah.
If you come, let's say on Thursday, and the watch is still available, it will be yours for €785. If you order now, it's €219.
Yeah, it's a very nice looking watch. Lot of details. And I already told you, if you have one in blue, also with the blue metal band, save it for me. I want to have it. So, but
send an email.
we will see what for price I will pay. Hey, but
$785 because all other colors are $785.
I know.
Anyways, we'll keep it in mind, René. When we are going, we can travel to USA again. I didn't tell you yet, but we'll be traveling to USA by the end of this month, maybe in November, and we will be searching and allocate special models to the Let's Talk Invicta show. So I promise, if I see a similar watch in blue, I will bring it for you.
Okay.
Moving on to the last one as well. The last one in my show is a watch from the Sea Hunter collection, and as I said, I think the last 10 shows maybe we bring a Sea Hunter in every single show. Different color combinations with different crystals. We had the tinted crystal versions. We had the all black version, and now I'm bringing model number 18825. 18825. One of the traditional first edition Sea Hunter models, made in a 58mm casing in a fantastic red, sunray red dial. A very, very well made dial in three different steps, made in three different steps. We have the first layer, which is red, the base of the dial. Then we have the black frame on the dial, printed on the dial. Maybe you can show it on the screen. Yeah, you have the black frame printed, embossed on the dial, and on top of we have the two sub dials to finish off the watch. And you know, one way or the other, we have more dials like this, but given the size of the watch, because it's a 58mm casing, one way or the other, it always stands out when I see the dial of a Sea Hunter. It's always more three-dimensional than any other watch in our collection. I really like the way that we build up this watch. We build up the bezel in the same three-dimensional embossed system. As you can see, the numbers and the markers are on top of the bezel, not printed on. And we have our signature open case back with the Sea Hunter propeller, which this shows you the connection between Invicta and the ocean. We are very much an ocean-related brand. Water sports, our headquarters in Miami are 50 meters from the beach. So you know how we get our inspiration to design new series. This is how we got to the Sea Hunter version as well. And like I always do when I have a Sea Hunter in the collection, I really want to show you the crown protection on the watch is absolutely fantastic. This construction, you know, it's a one of a kind. There's no brand out there that has those details in the casing. You see this? Wow. This capsule goes around the crown. Really typical for the Sea Hunter collection. It's model number 18825. The pricing for this watch is €585 on our website, and our collectors worldwide, and especially also here in Europe, know that this pricing is normal for a Sea Hunter watch, but we are bringing a very special price in tonight's show. I'm giving you an extra discount. If you use the show code 18825, this watch will be yours and land on your doorstep in the coming days for €249 only. And, you know, I get requests every week for Sea Hunters, for Subaquas, for Venoms, but I always try to bring the nicest colors to the Let's Talk Invicta show. And I think this one is a perfect example. This color is very rare. We don't have a lot of them. In this case, I'm actually talking 4 pieces at this moment. And if you want to have it, go to the website fast and order it now, or it will be sold out for sure.
So also on the dial here, what we can see the little crosses in the dial embossed. It's very nicely done. I also like the bezel. It's also very. It's thick. It's massive. It's great.
Yeah, it really fits to the look and feel of the Sea Hunter series. Like I said, it's a 340 grams of stainless steel watch. It's a bulky, solid piece of stainless steel. But if you put it on a wrist, even on a smaller wrist like mine, I for sure would wear it.
Mm-hmm.
You see how it looks?
Yeah, and again, Wim, I like this kind of watches with your bracelets. So, and yes, these bracelets...
They are available on the website as well, René. We have different color combinations. I always have the blue signature one myself, but there's a few others on the website, and we always try to change them fast. So whenever you see a color and you like it, you immediately buy it, or next week there will be another color or another type of bracelet as well. You go to the jewelry section, elements, where you can find them. This was the last watch in the show, René.
Absolutely, but Wim, last week we had a question about the big clocks. Yes.
Yes.
Also
those are the clocks. We have wall clocks available based on a few product families in our collection. In this case, we have the subaqua series here with the Punisher theme on it. We have the subaqua series with Mickey Mouse as a special guest. We have actually over there in the studio, you can't see it from here, but we have it on the website, a beautiful Venom two-tone wall clock. If you go to the wall clock section in our website, you will find the clocks that we have available to you. They are very much, very well detailed. Like as detailed, I would say, as same details as we have in the watches. Even if you see the second hand on these clocks, can you see it in the camera, René?
Yes, I can see it. I will go now to our website, Wim, and I will show it here on the website.
You see that you see that the website that the second hand moves like a sweep, we call it. It's not. It doesn't jump like a normal quartz movement. No, it sweeps through the clock. It really gives you a rich feeling. I think the wall clocks came out fantastic. You just go to the wall clock section on our website, René, and people know how to navigate through our website. Yeah. It's really easy. As you can see here, we have the Pro Diver versions. We have a few Venoms. We have subaqua available. And also this selection changes every week because every week we have new merchandise coming in for you.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, René, right. I think this was a great show again. Too bad we couldn't have our viewers watch on Facebook or Instagram tonight. But fortunately, we were able to broadcast through YouTube, through LinkedIn, and through Twitter. Yeah. And again, the show will be on our website, available to you for the coming 24 hours. And also the offers that we bring in tonight's show are available on the same page. Let's Talk Invicta on invictastores.eu. So
that brings us to the end of the show. And Wim, I will thank you again for a beautiful lineup this week. Next week we will do another show, and then we will have to see because you are. Hey, tell me about the new store if you want to. Can you?
Yeah, we can. Listen, it's not a secret. We are very happy and very proud of it. We will open a new store in Porto, in Portugal, our second Portuguese store, actually, which brings our total stores in Europe to 6. We have 2 in Germany, 2 in the Netherlands, and 2 in Portugal after next week. I saw a few pictures of the building so far. It looks absolutely amazing. It's in the Vila de Condo designer outlet in Porto. And it's absolutely a fantastic city to visit anyways. But if you are there, please don't forget to go past our Invicta store because it looks absolutely amazing. And we just finished the selection to put in the store as well. I think we come up with a fantastic collection for the Portuguese store. And you know what, René? And that's really something to know. The Porto city, the nickname of the city is Invicta. So I think the match is absolutely there.
Yeah.
The Porto logo of the soccer team has the Invicta name in the logo.
Okay.
So listen,
Hey.
this is the place to be for us.
Yeah. It's a match made in heaven. So that was the last thing we will talk about this for this show. Dear viewers, thank you very much for watching, and excuse me for the big malfunction on Facebook and on Instagram, but it was a worldwide problem, so it was not only here. But Wim told you you can see the show on the Invicta Store's website. So Wim, thank you very much. And I would say see you next week. So tot ziens, bis bald, auf Wiedersehen, bye bye, zwaai, zwaai.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.